In this video I'll show you what to do if you see a designer problem after an upgrade of InterForm400. A prerequisite in order to run the designer is that the client version, the designer version that you have running locally on your Windows PC should fit the version of InterForm400 on the host machine. So it means that if you have upgraded InterForm400 on the IBM I, then you also need to upgrade the designer. You can update the designer in 3 ways, and here I'll show you each of them. First of all, if the designer doesn't fit the host version, then you will see this error when you try to log in. And as you can see here, the designer wasn't able to upgrade automatically. So one way to help the designer to do the upgrade is to run the designer as administrator. So right click and say run as administrator, and then sign on as usual. Then the designer might be able to patch itself. This time it worked, but if it doesn't work, then you have another way to install or upgrade the designer. So here from the main menu of InterForm, you select 12 service functions, then 70 install InterForm400 designer on your PC. Run option 1 and enter. This might take a while because InterForm is then trying to run the designer even though it's on a remote directory, so it will take longer compared to if you had run the installation locally. But it can also be that it times out and the installer never starts. Here it actually starts, so I click yes, and then I can continue with the installation. If the previous way doesn't work, then you can go to the IFS of the IBM I into APF 3012 home/designer and look for the folder with the highest name and open that. Here we'll find an exe file, and here you can right click on that and copy that to your local PC. Here select copy and right click and paste. Here we have the exe file for the installation, so I can run this to do a new installation of the designer. When I'm through with the installation, then I can actually delete the exe file here.